Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to yet another Zombie Survivors video. I have been grinding, actually upped my survival level by like 8 or so, which is kind of a lot, but more importantly, I've got to tier 3 on SWAT, Ghost, and Pyro, and Engineer since the last video. So what I wanted to do today was see if we can beat this new elimination mode, and I think what I want to do for that is I want to go Engineer as our main, and then we want to go into SWAT and Ghost for the new abilities, because the characters really open up once you get to tier 3. So extermination mode is funny too, because it's kind of like Brotato, which is weird. Also, I gotta lower the volume. I don't know why it's very loud. It's hitting my cap here. All right, this should be better. And but yeah, it's like a Brotato mode. You kill all the enemies and then you get a shop in between, kind of. Not really a shop, you just got like levels. So there's not like there's not really a money element to it where you're like, there's no economy thing going on. It's just you pick and choose your upgrades. But my goal here is to go like a turret cooldown reduction build, if I can get this to work. Energy shield's pretty great. How many? We have 2 levels. I'm gonna take electrocution for 1, and okay, I'll take turret for the other one. This mode is pretty hard. I think it's a little, I think from what I've tried, I've only tried it like once or twice. It seems a little undertuned in how many levels you actually get compared to like a regular run of the game. I mean, it does come after like hardcore mode, which is like enhanced difficulty normal mode, so I guess it's supposed to be harder, but I don't know. Having less levels is more difficult, I guess? I don't know. Maybe just having to focus your build more is more important. This mode's also interesting because it is time-based in the sense of there's like a timer so you can like speed run it. All right, so we want Ghost as our other character, one of our other characters. One of the reasons is for Hollow Ghost, which is very good. It's like a taunt, and then we're gonna keep getting turret. Yeah, that's the plan. So if we can level up turret all the way, level up the Ghost's decoys, and get SWAT and level up his turret all the way, and then get some like cooldown reduction so the turrets are like always spawning, and then just chill in one area, I think we could make a pretty degenerate build here. Yeah, at least that's my plan. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. At least I don't know if it's gonna work on elimination mode. Because the one problem is we do also have to like level up our stuff. And by stuff I mean weapons. We get weapon damage and attack speed. It's basically always good. I'm willing to reroll once first though. I'm gonna banish the trumpet. As I said before, we're never using that again. Electric damage modifier by 20%. All right, that's enough. Weapon cooldown, ability duration is quite good. I'll take electric turret and another electric turret. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And we're just gonna hang out inside the turret area. Never mind. Never mind. We were immediately pushed out. We need some ability cooldown reduction is what we need, so that we can drop turrets faster. And then the turret from SWAT is gonna help a lot too, because he drops a machine gun turret, which helps quite a bit. And then the other part of Ghost here is the protocol critical for ability crit chance. I don't think we want that yet. I'm gonna take kunai dance. And I'm gonna take electric shield. We have a boss wave now. I think that just means elites, not really a boss wave. Kunai Dance is pretty good. It was one of the unlocks for tier 3 Ghost. It's just Phantom Knives if you've played Warcraft 3. It's Phantom Knives. Or, you know, I guess World of Warcraft added it too, but I mean, that's where I think of it from. The Warden ability. Turret's gonna be doing work here. We just have to kite a bit. And not get run over. This mode is not easy, like I said at the start. But it is a nice change of pace from the other mode. I've been playing Endless to grind out the upgrades for characters. I'm working on Medic right now, but I've been doing that on the Steam Deck, just like chilling. Half the time I'll fall asleep at like 25 minutes and just be like, oh, well, I died. Whoops. All right, wave 5 is down. We get to add a character. I would like the SWAT, even though Pyro's pretty good. All right, homing pigeon is the thing we're after. Ability damage and cooldown reduction. Ability cooldown reduction by 15%. Yes, please. And then an automatic turret. And we could take helicopter strike, but I think I want to take energy shield. I think. I'm not exactly sure. Again, when you're playing the regular mode, you don't... The exact order you grab things in isn't super important. Because you level up so fast. You know, taking one thing like 3 or 4 levels before another isn't really a big deal. In this, it's, you know, you gotta survive the whole wave. I think this is a workable strategy, though. We probably will need to get some HP regen at some point. Also, our basic attack sucks. It's like real bad. Maybe upgrade the katana for it to have a ranged attack, but even then, I'm not sure. Kunai Dance up is okay. Hollow Ghost is good. Man, getting pistol up. Now let's get critical protocol. Abilities having more crit chance and more crit damage seems important, since that's primarily what we're doing here. We're a spell build in this post-apocalyptic zombie game. You know, it's fine. You know, we're practical wizards. No matter what the game, I always find a way to be the lightning mage. And here we are. Our basic attacks are so bad, though. One thing that's cool is you do get higher rarity stuff. I'm gonna banish the Plague Doctor thing. We could get Sugar Rush. Rather not. Let me reroll this one. 300 health and 5 armor is pretty great. And like, if we get the power glove, then we'd be playing with power, so that'd be good. But let's just take cooldown reduction. I mean, we have to take cooldown reduction, right? And then it's energy shield and EMP. Adding another spell is probably a good idea. At this point, we're just calling them spells, because why not? But yeah, this update's been pretty fantastic so far. Oh my gosh, those guys were zooming. I do have a lot of real estate to work with, though. So that's good. I think I would take a high rarity ability area as well. I will also say this probably isn't the fastest way to do this, but is that guy immortal? What in the world? What was wrong with that zombie? Liberate. Well, we don't have a choice. This looks like a reroll to me. I'm gonna banish this and reroll. Ability damage by 10%. But movement speed by 20%? I'm gonna take movement speed. It's actually super important. And I'm gonna click grenade trail because more spells is better. And same with shuriken. And we get another level too. That's really good. I guess take helicopter. No, I take automatic turret. Too good not to. Who needs basic weapon upgrades? Not I. The enemies will chase after the holograms too, like pretty reliably. If they're in the vicinity. So I found it to be a pretty good spell. Like that elite just like completely went the other way. All right, where's super tank zombie over there? That's pretty good. These are not good options, I would say. At some point, we're gonna run out of rerolls. I guess take Apple for some HP regen. Automatic turret's an easy pickup, and energy shield up to 15-second duration is a lot. Boss wave. One thing I do wish are, I say one thing I hope for by the 1.0 release is that the stats on the abilities will reflect the like upgrades you have, right? Because like if you look at this, all my skills, it's like, oh, they have, you know, the energy shield lasts 15 seconds and it has a 40-second cooldown, but that's not taking into account my spell cooldown reduction or my spell duration upgrades. So I think those things should definitely be like reflected on the screen. I think having to like try to do the math yourself is lame, and I think actually seeing the benefits of the choices you make is just feel good. At least to me. All right, our single target is abysmal, but that's okay. Ability duration. Oh, wow. I'm gonna take ability cooldown reduction. Casting more is good. I'm gonna take helicopter strike because we don't have it yet. And I might take katana here. No, we could just take kunai dance. It's fine. That was a big upgrade. We're spamming stuff now. Which, you know, was the idea. It's seems to be a valid strategy with these. Now, we did have to do it, I didn't mention at the start, we did have to do it with the engineer as a starting character because he starts with 10% cooldown reduction. So not choosing him would be kind of like, I don't know, I'm sure you could do it, but I feel like he's the one to do it with. I guess you could go Pyro as well because he gives extra elemental damage. I would like to liberate. Is there a world where I don't take Jacob's Ladder? I don't think so. Automatic turret goes Burr, and then Grenade Trail versus Helicopter Strike. I think Helicopter Strike. I wonder how many helicopters we could have at the same time. Why do I always get phone calls while I'm recording? What is this? All right, back at it. Wave 12. We need to get some healing. Like, we're healing a little bit right now, but it's not a lot. And I don't think enemies are dropping any health orbs like they normally would. So that has me slightly concerned. It also makes me think move speed might be more important, especially with all the turrets we're dropping. And just like ability spam. Imagine, we're not even on a maxed out character either. Like, we're on a level 58 account or whatever, when you can get to 90 or something stupid, 100. I'm gonna take Hollow Ghost first. And then I think I'm gonna take Protocol Critical. Yeah, then we get 8% more crit chance for our abilities. That's a lot. It's a large number. It's not like our basic attacks do nothing. It's just significantly worse. That was not good. That was a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to invest in some healing now, because I guess assuming we survive this, we could kind of like lame out the wave and get some healing. It's gonna hurt our time, but I mean, the goal here is to win, not necessarily do it as fast as possible. I call bullshit. You know, there's no way that hit me. No way on earth. You killed zombies, a reward in and of itself. We got nothing. You get nothing for this? All right, run it back. Run it back. What is the hitbox on that axe attack? I blame the phone call. That's like my thing now. I'm just gonna blame phone calls. Stupid doctor's office confirming my appointment that I completely forgot about. How dare they? For real though, I'm pretty sure I was out of the way of that axe. I think the strategy was working. Let us continue. I would like electrocution and electric turret. Can't even believe that. I mean, we could go Pyro. He gets some cool stuff, but like at the same time, he has some deficiencies, I guess you could say. Basically, it's with his starting weapon, right? We want characters that have ranged starting weapons. And Pyro, just like Ghost, has a melee one. But they're gonna give it to me. Let's take Kunai Dance first. And let's take EMP Grenade. Maybe I'll invest in a little bit more movement speed this time. For basically the same reason I said before. typically my strategy for this game has always been just, you know, level up your primary weapons first. But I think this build actually works by ignoring that. These guys are too fast. Oh, one other piece of feedback for this video, for this mode, in case any devs watch, you definitely need to get some rewards or something. You need to get training points for however many like waves you get through. Like every 5 waves should give you 1 or something. Jewel of Life. If you die, you come back with half, but your max HP is halved. Okay, but what about Homing Pigeon? And cooldown reduction. That's a good start. Electric turret, basically over everything it feels like. And Shuriken's pretty great. Yeah, if we could get as many homing pigeons as Lawrence Fishburne has in John Wick, I think we'll be doing good. At least that's my end game. Collect all the pigeons. Maybe having some stronger basic attacks would help too. Some of these are kind of whack. Give me the turret and maybe we skip protocol critical. I definitely want energy shield. Or maybe protocol critical is like a 1-point wonder sort of deal. Whoa. Calm down, you guys. I'm a little worried about these hatchet guys. That last guy was, he was not in range. Like, I refuse to believe it. That hitbox is a little bit larger than I think. Please come back through my electric turret. I think this is the first hard wave where it's just like very awkward before we get our third character, but also like before we've really hit critical mass on our ability cooldowns. Yeah, I didn't dodge that by running straight away from it. That's crazy. It'd be one thing if I got run over by this, like, Bane wannabe, but that's definitely not what happened, so I don't know. Get wrecked, idiot. Okay, swat it up. Same thing. Hit tracks is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and take the apple. We know we want it. Ability crit chance, 20%. Okay, that's enough. It's enough for me to take it. Like, I think duration and cooldown might be better, but that's a lot of damage, potentially. And then that makes me want to have the critical protocol from Ghost more so. I'll make it work. I'll make it work this time. There's possible there's like also better builds with like medic and whatnot at tier 3. I just don't know yet because I haven't unlocked them at tier 3. It's EMP grenade. And go ahead and grab the hollow ghost, I think. This wave gets us a treasure chest, which hopefully... I'm trying to think of what items we actually really want here. There's... obviously pigeons, right? And Jacob's ladder. I think there's some other like singleton items that are also pretty strong. I guess anything that gave up... that guy just have like... oh, the decoy. I was wondering, he like spazzed out. I think anything that gives us a max HP is also a bit better because we have the apple. Like, health regen is not a throwaway stat in this game. Straight up dodged. No fear. What? Who? Who hit me? What was that? Dancing cacti. Nope, we don't need a cactar. That's cool though. Jewel of life. Again, I'm not really planning on losing. Seems like a bad strategy. Fire damage. 50 max health. 5% ice damage. We're not doing that. Chemical, no. Ability damage, ability crit chance. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, automatic turret's the big deal. And the first protocol critical. That puts our crit rate for abilities to 34%. Not an insignificant number. I don't think this run is going as well as the last one did, but I also think we lost the last one out of a fluke. Basically, I put myself into a bad position by losing a lot of life early in that wave, and then and that zombie showed me his favorite film, How I Married an Axe Murderer. That's not the name of it. The one with Mike Myers. Honey, I Married an Axe Murderer. I think it's Honey, I Married an Axe Murderer. It's a pretty good movie if you haven't seen it. It's like old. It's old. But it's quite good. All right. Oh wait, there's more enemies. They're just slow. Liberate. What do we get? Ability crit chance. Yeah. All right, take a hollow ghost for some defense. Automatic turret is a must buy. Helicopter strike seems to be worth it. Seems to be like hollow ghost. If we get enough cooldown reduction, hollow ghost is insane because we're just like spamming defensive abilities basically. That guy coming from straight off screen. It would be really cool if this game had like improved vision, like Greedland, where if you up your vision, the camera zooms out. So you don't have zombies like run up on you like that. That'd be kind of neat. Not really sure how hard that is to implement though, or if that'd be worth it, or if that would make the game worse. It's possible. Part of the appeal of this game is the visuals, I think. I think it's pretty good looking, and if you pull it back, I'm not sure how great that would be. It also doesn't feel too zoomed in. There is one lone zombie. ruining my time. Potato. No, I'm gonna take the power glove. And I'm also gonna banish this annoying trumpet. So this gives us more armor and more HP, obviously, but that also gives us more HP per second, which is very important. And then here we take Hollow Ghost. And I think we're supposed to take Grenade Trail. I think. Could have been Power Shield, not sure. Again, this is I guess my second attempt at this. Definitely more crit heavy than the first one. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was dangerous. We do have how much regen? We have 12 per second. Feels like we should have more based on our HP. Actually, we almost certainly have more, and it's just not reflecting it in the stat screen. Which, again, as I mentioned earlier, that's something that needs to be fixed. Like, item upgrades should reflect all that. It's gotta let the turrets do their job. And they are doing just that. Silly witch. I have a force field. Why can witch zombies summon a horde of like mosquitoes or whatever those things are? Alright. We learned our lesson last time. We take 30% movement speed. Upgrade the turret. Upgrade the turret. Movement speed is how you get out of trouble. And how you don't get run down by the axemen. How nice of that helicopter to take, like, the perfect path there. Yeah, also using the entire arena to just dump stuff on the ground. I guess Pyro wouldn't be too bad, because I forgot Pyro does have trail fire if you're a Death Must Die viewer or whatnot. Basically, it lets you... he leaves a path of fire where he walks. Should be pretty good. Give me that pigeon. So fast. We only have 38% cooldown reduction. That's not enough. We also lasted 10 minutes without upgrading a weapon. Take Grenade Trail. Take Electrocution and Energy Shield. I don't really know where the best place to stand is at the start. If you stand too close to a wall, you're gonna get zombies coming from all three ways, and you don't want that. But if you stand dead in the center, then they're like gonna surround you. That's no good either. The ghost decoys are pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. I'm kind of excited what other characters they're gonna bring out. Like, they got some really interesting things on these characters already. I don't really know where they're gonna go from here, but could be good. Let's go Energy Shield for more duration, and Electrocution for more damage, and probably just Electrocution for more damage. It's already got a fast cooldown. And then on this one we get another item, so hopefully we can get some more cooldown reduction. that would be ideal. A little busy there in the middle, but that's all right. We've escaped. Who needs weapon upgrades? The mage build. Yeah, the get back from the ghost is crazy. That's... Oh, just ran into that guy. I had no way of knowing he was there. Let's hit for 1,000. 1K electrocutions aren't bad. It's obviously not doing as much as a gun would, but also being pretty effective. Electric damage by 30%. Yeah, can't pass that. All right, this we could do better. Ability duration's pretty good. I'm gonna banish weapon attack speed. I'm gonna roll a couple times here. What I really want is ability cooldown reduction. I roll, let's say, one more time. Okay. Okay. We got what we wanted. Let's do grenade trail and grenade trail again. I think grenade trail is pretty good. Let's also could go protocol. I think we want to level up our skills first before we upgrade the protocol though. Because upgrading your skills reduces the cooldown normally of them and like the effectiveness. So like, yes, it's cool that they crit more and do more damage, but I'd rather them hit more, cast more, have more range, more projectiles, what have you, first. Before all that other stuff. I think there's a cap on ability cooldown reduction. I think it's 75%. So if that's the case, we still have a good 25% to go, but that would mean we're basically just spamming every ability. But who live? Who dare? Okay. Kunai dance is fine. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of damage. This is a lot of levels. Wow. Take helicopter strike. Boss wave 15. All right, we just need to not get caught in the middle here. Maybe follow this helicopter. Okay. Okay, getting a little busy. Our HP regen is not fantastic. Oh, the helicopter's going the perfect path right now. We hit that guy for 666, nice. Oh, watch out. Watch out for the axe, guys. That's why we took that 30% movement speed, so we don't get got by surprise. It's also why we took the apple early, so that we can heal from... That was close. So we could heal from any shenanigans that were to take place. This is certainly not what I'd call a speed run, but... we're doing it. Yeah, we just take the Jacob's ladder. Ability duration by 20%. That's a long time. The thing about that is, like, if we skip this And we took cooldown reduction. It's insane, but I think I'm just happy with it. Let's take EMP. Yeah, that's the thing. Cooldown reduction is quite a bit better. But 20% duration on the turrets is huge. And who knows how many rerolls it might take to actually see cooldown reduction. And that's the only thing we'd really take over it. So I'm not mad at it. I think it affects ghosts too, even though it means the ghosts take longer to explode. Oh, I guess it also gives us like, what? Is it 20%? So it gives us like 3 more seconds on shield. That's pretty decent. That was a fast level. All right, helicopter strike. Cooldown way down. EMP. Well, take critical. Let's see if we can beat this without leveling up any of our weapons. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. We just have so much BS on the ground that it doesn't matter as long as we can like stay away. Liberate me. All right, for safety's sake, I'm gonna take another power glove. I have one for each hand. It's a lot of HP too. Shuriken goes crazy. Feels like protocol critical time. Yeah. Really don't want these. Oh, I'm gonna have to banish them, aren't I? Okay. Because I've upgraded everything else. And you can only banish one thing at a time. I guess the good part about that is that there's the potential to get some insane, like, extra buffs from that. Like extra HP, extra move speed, extra armor, extra ability power, obviously. Cooldown and reduction, and duration and cooldown. All that stuff. Wave 18. This is going well, I would say. Yeah. Follow the decoy. None of your axe shenanigans. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. They still found a way. This wave is not joking around. Am I supposed to just hang out over here to try to heal as much as I can? Well, we finished it anyway. Ability duration by 10. Okay. Fast mover. Well, let's do this. Let's banish pistol. Let's reroll, see what we see here. Ability crit chance by 10%. That seems good. Ability crit chance by 10% again. Holy moly. All right, HP regen. Okay. Well, our abilities are critting now, and they're critting for a lot. Yo, my ghosts. Taunt the enemies. Let me just follow this helicopter. Suppressive fire. I do feel like we could just lose at any time because of those axe guys just coming off the screen and like whacking us. I don't think they do it in one hit, but I think in like 3 hits would probably be enough. But also, nah, I'd win. Three remaining, 2 remaining. I don't even know where they are. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ability, damage, and crit chance. Yep. Ability, crit chance. 96%. Sure. Weapon cooldown? No. Ricochet, reroll me? Armor? Armor's probably decent here. 50 max health. Extra dodge chance. Take evasive maneuvers. I don't know, maybe that helps out. All right, wave 20 of 20, the final wave. We have basically 100% crit chance on our abilities. All of our abilities are maxed out. All of them. And we have spent an entire 0 on our weapons. I don't like the axe guys hit for 900 damage against like 20% armor. Feels like a lot, but I guess it's supposed to be. And thing, this is just extermination mode for this one. What's the desert area look like with the sandworm and the spiders and the mummy? Much less the green hell map with the werewolves. Also, I think we won. Yeah. Yeah. Got there. No weapons. The way it's meant to be. Hasta la vista, baby. Annihilate all enemies in extermination mode. Okay, let's see what did the most damage. Electric turret did 1.2 million. 900 DPS. Ghost had Hollow Ghost doing 606 and 600,000. He was active a lot less time, so I mean that matters, but like I guess you look at DPS. 606 DPS on Hollow Ghost. Helicopter Strike and Automatic Turret both popped off in the 700s. Grenade Shell pretty far behind that. Interesting look at these numbers. We only had 48% cooldown reduction. So this stuff all could have been better. Like this was obviously absurd. And this was pretty good. Let's go to 1,000. Oh my gosh. Oh, that also affects Hollow Ghost? Wait, Hollow Ghost is electric? I did not know that. Well, that's insane. We unlocked one hit mode and slingshot. Weapon crit chance, ability crit chance, and ability area. That's pretty cool. And 1 training point. Are you dicking with me right now? That whole thing got me 1. If you do, for reference, if you do 20 minutes of like endless mode or whatever at this level, you should get like 4 or 5 training points. So that should be like, we should have gotten at least 10 for that because we can't afford anything, which kind of sucks. But anyways, if you guys like the video, you want to see me do more like challenges on this stuff and more weird builds, let me know. That was a lot of fun. I do greatly enjoy this game. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Check out. Bye.